So it looks like Jay-Z is basically facing another lawsuit. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again, that is daily and consistent content. Comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. And let's get straight into this video where Houston Chronicles is the website. Unfortunately, guys, you have to pay to view this, and they seem to be the only ones reporting this as of right now. I have basically been able to catch what the website is saying before they took me out of it to say that I need to pay to view it. Honestly, guys, debatable topic, but articles where you have to pay to read them piss me off. I'm so sorry. I know it's debatable and it's journalism. People need to be paid. But what is journalism at this point when people are being paid and propaganda and lobbyists and etc.? Oh, Lord, I just find it so annoying. Just give me the news, bro, so I can give it to you guys. But anyways, I was able to catch what Houston Chronicles is reporting. Houston attorney Tony Buzzbee is once again suing Jay-Z's Roc Nation, alleging that the entertainment company and others encouraged one of his former clients to sue the Buzzbee law firm in exchange for lucrative gain. Filed last week in the Harris County District, the suit claims Roc Nation financed efforts by attorney Marcy Croft and a law firm Quinn Emanuel, Urquhart and Sullivan LLP to persuade Buzzbee's former client Jose Maldonado to sue him in exchange for money. The Quinn Emanuel law firm is representing Jay-Z, formerly known as Sean Carter, in a lawsuit filed by Buzzbee in October. Croft, a Mississippi-based attorney, has repped Roc Nation in previous lawsuits regarding prison reform, according to court records. Roc Nation have not immediately responded to a request for comment. On behalf of defendant Marcy Croft, two individuals attempted to call plaintiff Maldonado many times, the lawsuit reads. Then they went to what they believed was plaintiff's home. They actually went to his father's home as well, and they identified themselves as federal officers. When they realized they had the wrong address in the wrong house, they continued to contact plaintiff. They were pushy. So Buzzbee really is not holding back, guys, because in the midst of, defending this alleged client, Buzzbee also filed a similar lawsuit, guys, last month against Roc Nation for allegedly conspiring with and paying former clients to sue him. The Houston attorney is currently representing over 100 clients in regards to Diddy. Remember, Buzzbee did state that he does have recordings of whoever these people were that worked for Quinn Emanuel, Roc Nation, basically on tape saying that if you do XYZ against Buzzbee, we will pay you XYZ. So for them to be saying that Jay-Z's been accused of extortion, you're also doing the same thing to Buzzbee here as well. So at the same time, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You can't accuse one of doing XYZ, but then you're also doing the same thing as well. Doesn't add up. Doesn't make sense to me. But this is another lawsuit that Jay-Z, Roc Nation, Quinn Emanuel are facing. There are currently three, I believe, from Buzzbee, two in regards to personal extortion claims and one in regards to this alleged victim. Now, a lot of people I'm seeing are taking the dismissal motion being approved as a win for Jay-Z, and this is not a win for Jay-Z. I think people need to really understand this conversation. This is just two words, guys: standard procedure. When it comes to the courts, when it comes to the stages, one is going to apply for an approval of dismissal, and of course one is allowed to show why that should be dismissed. In order for that to be why it should be dismissed, it needs to be approved. Jay-Z is well within his rights to show the courts as to why this should be dismissed. The judge approving that is not a win for Jay-Z. That's standard procedure. That was going to be approved regardless, so that they can obviously file that motion. Then Buzzbee responds, and then the judge looks at both parties and what they've said, and then the judge decides what goes on. This is a standard procedure. It's not a win for Jay-Z that this has been approved. I feel like people need to really read between the lines and understand the courts and understand what goes on, and that many a times dismissal motions have been approved. Not a dismissal motion being approved, but to hear why a dismissal should be approved. That motion absolutely has been approved many a times. It's a standard court procedure, guys. I want people to really understand that it's not a win for him as of right now. A win for him is Annalisa Torres looking at what he said and, this case getting dismissed. That is what he wants. That is the big win for him. Alex Spiro has been quiet the last couple of days. Thank the Lord, because I feel like there's been so many court filing reviews that we were doing in the past couple of weeks in late last year in 2024. And I'm just glad that, I get this break this first week of this month. I took it a little bit slow, give you guys a bit of a break, give myself a break, because Buzzbee and Spiro have both been quiet with the filings, but it looks like Buzzbee has woken up in the new year and has filed another lawsuit. So I don't know how he has the time to do this. Evidently he has a firm, people working for him, but it's a very busy time schedule. It's honestly a very busy time schedule. Don't understand how he has the time to do stuff like this. I honestly just have no idea. But we are facing another, God forbid, not we, but Jay-Z is facing another lawsuit, and this is about extortion. And I feel like stuff like this should definitely be focused on. Diddy is raging, guys. Are we surprised? Diddy is furious, guys, that the alleged CEO murderer Luigi Mangione is seen as a bigger star by inmates at the Brooklyn federal prison where both are locked up, it's claimed. Diddy has been throwing tantrums over the fact that Luigi is getting all of the attention in prison and is being revered as a hero after literally murdering somebody on camera. Diddy is reportedly upset because he claims he is innocent, yet he continues getting so much hate inside the lockup whilst Luigi gets so much love. Even in prison, Diddy's ego is bigger than life, the sources added. Mangione is apparently loved by the prisoners and is not having a difficult time dealing with everything because he has gotten so much support with prisoners who have shared with him their stories of losing loved ones due to inadequate healthcare. Boom. Not to mention the fact that the prison itself faces constant allegations of inadequate healthcare to those who are locked up. Right, so of course he's going to be seen as a hero because he really took down somebody who has been exploiting so many people because, you know, they have to pay for so much when it comes to healthcare. To me, it is bizarre that Americans have to pay so much for healthcare, riddled in debt, and some people can't even receive their healthcare because they can't afford it and it's so expensive. Really and truly, all I have to do when I'm in London is phone early in the morning to a doctor. They ring me back once an appointment is set, tell them my symptoms. If it's that serious, we go in for an appointment. Medication is prescribed. After medication is prescribed, if at best I only buy the medicine at the chemist, and that is it. If I go to accident and emergency because, you know, I'm dealing with an emergency, God forbid, I go into the hospital at any time. I wait to be seated. Maybe it can be a long time. Sometimes if it's busy or not, doctors see me, I might get admitted, then I get discharged free. So it's ridiculous that, you know, there are so many people who, because they are poor or not insured or can't afford as much, they end up dying due to inadequate healthcare. It is ridiculous. This is why this man is seen as a hero to so many people in America because, you know, he took down a CEO who's been extorting so many people. So of course he's going to be seen as a hero. Diddy obviously isn't because of the fact that he's beating up people left, right, center. That video alone of Cassie, his ego is so big, guys. It's honestly bigger than his forehead, and I genuinely thought that that wouldn't have been possible because I don't think anything is bigger than that man's forehead. But clearly, his ego definitely is. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Send a super thanks. They go a long way. It's just one click for you to send a super thanks. I've been feeling a little unwell these past couple of days. I think I've been partying way too hard. The thing is, I'm in Brazil, it's sunny, it's New Year's and my birthday. Like, guys, it's a lot. It's exhausting. So when I'm out there partying with friends, now my body is worn down and I have like, my body is just aching me. So speedy recovery, please, guys. Anyways, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to this. Buzzbee is not backing down. He really is not. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.